Hi, good morning. Myself Akshay, and today's my technical topic is the string pool in Java, and today's date is the 9th May 2024. So in this video, we have to discuss the actually what is the process of the string SCP, or other name is long form is strong constant pool. So let's start at the what is SCP. SCP stand for string constant pool. Actually, it is a important point of a string. First of all, we have to know what is the string. Actually, string is a sequence of the character to store the single quote, double quote. The that time we have to say it is a string. Actually, suppose we have to define the any string. That time we can use two methods. We can use two ways. The first one is by using literals, and second one is by using new keywords. Actually, in the strings there have some it is a non-primitive data type. It is a access the derived classes, and we have to use the different type of methods. So equals, stream means suppose we have to do in the spin is equals to string, start with, ends with, compare to. There have several methods are used in strings. Now actually we have to discuss SCP. SCP stand for string constant pool. Actually, it is a type. It is a important to. It is a store the address of heap address and memory. Suppose in the working of SCP, suppose we have to create any object. That time that object is created. Actually, they have already exist or not. First we have to check. Suppose the same name as the object is present. That time they object has returned to the reference value. But in the SCP they have no any object created. That time they have create a object on create. Means it is a important is that they have a space storage. They have a they have a it is important role is this space is a the save space storage. Actually, it is a very important behind the reason. Suppose we have to any object created. That time in the SC port and heap memory, that time they have checked the element already present. If the already element is present, the object is written. If the no any object is created, that time they have make a new object. So it is a important SCP. It is a role of SCP, and we have to know they have some reason. The reason is string is immutable. Actually, string is immutable means once we have to create a strings. That time we cannot change or we cannot modify that string, because of it is a important role is that it is important reason is that they have contain different type of security access, security manager, that things are performed, and that is the reason string is always immutable. And SCP is a main purpose is that the saving the memory storage. It is consist of the heap memory and the main memory. Means suppose we have to any object uh, created. That time they have not created. That time two copies are available in the inside the string and outside the heap memory. Actually, as well as suppose it is a consist of the save the memory. Suppose we have to it synchronizing element. That time we are using the different type of a concept is a string buffer, and we have to now use a non-synchronized. Means one time we can access the two or more object. That time we are using a string buffer. That is important perform the is a SCP, or in the string process. So it is important, and we have to know actually different type of strings methods. So we have to compare the two string. That time we are use the method is a compare to. Suppose we have to check the two strings. That time we are using the equals method. And suppose we have to reverse that element. That time we are using the different type of method. Suppose we have to sorting the different type of string, that time we are using a different. So these things are much important as well as SCPs. Thank you so much.